So yeah. We need to go there. Because our uncle made some deal. So time to
Come on.
explore.
Faster. All right.
Here. Nope. And then walk off that way. I need to go there. First, let's just look around. Okay, there's supposed to be a hunt somewhere in this desert, but maybe we can't get into place yet. Man, I feel like this is going to be an ambush.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, they have shitloads of crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
That's uncle,
Because
yes,
these
yes.
crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion. and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
What do we not? What do you mean not here to do business? This is business. No, they are sky high.
Over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Ow. Why are you all the way there? More enemies. Oh, I can even kill their chocobos. Enemy slain.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
I guess we don't mind. Bum, bum, bum. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Seal obtained. Desert Rose.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Gelith.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. Oh, da, da, da. Oh yeah, now there's side quests over here too. Let's do them
I've never
first.
even forged a butter knife before. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Saver, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
I guess after these side quests we have enough renown points to get more stuff.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Indeed. Now, where's the other one?
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Oh, is it?
The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with us a little longer.
Okay. Where's the... above? Below? What?
Made from the stoutest stoneware!
I guess it's above.
It would make a fine carpet.
Is it true what I'm hearing? You're going to drink my body. I need to drink.
Fucking women of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of cookers trough is when they want to lord it over us.
No, not above. Where? What? Wait. I'm stupid. It's somewhere in this. Or in that like area, so... where should I look first? Bum.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
I'll be asking for you again.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
I'll see that you stay a little longer next time.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
Yeah.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Wax candle! Silver platters!
Plates and pots!
And back we go.
Take a sniff, good
Yes,
sir.
they're quite
Finest fabrics, fresh from the...
All the yap.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light, meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Where do we need to go? Way up there.
Ready, go?
All the way to the ruins.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Is that there?
Throw it in the fire.
Also there. Well, I guess we can teleport here and start the second side quest.
This is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpet.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Start the
Fresh
second
bread
side
warm
quest
from
as
the
well.
oven. Here, have a taste.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Everything I've worked for. Ruined.
The road.
All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Okay.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Also that way. So, good thing we took the side quest.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
There's bombs over there. Nope. Wrong button.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Yep, Now we go deal with the bombs.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
What the hell are those things?
Those are bombs. Almost didn't see the potion.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs. You'll turn back if you know what's good for you.
Nope. I am here to deal with the problems. Chest.
By the flames. That explains the heat. Out of the frying pan.
Ow. Ow. Done and done.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Almost didn't see that. Yes. Yes, he is. Bum, 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 bum.
I saw with my own two eyes what you did to those devils down there, and I still hardly believe it.
There I need to go, so let's go back and do the side quest. Now what, just was I said to him to fucking do Mega Man speedruns? So, who in their right mind would do those? I don't know, I guess a lot of people. Let's see.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now, we can press on.
I guess I could have just teleported back.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Finally, we'll be able to get what's owed us.
There he is! The man who saved my... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Oh, nice. Scarletite. Oh, I think I needed that for something, but I don't know if I actually need that anymore. Oh yeah, it was for the bracer, but I have the mithril ones. I mean, I guess it's good. It could still be a upgrade.
The juiciest meat from greens. Oh, yes, they're quite finest fabrics, fresh from the...
What is this? In exchange for one great sword forge to the specifications hereunder, Red Rooster Trading will pay the sum of 1,000 gil. No less than 8 hands in length, weight, pummeled, bridle clamp inlay, serrated edge suited for cutting bone.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Done. Now, nothing else in here, so let's go and visit the hideaway. Missile. Anything else? Wait, I should have enough renown to...
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Maybe I'm still short.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
Oh wait, yeah, I need 350 to get more of these. What do you have here? Fire, clamshell, desert rose, 800 ability points. Meteorite, high cleric medallion. Healing potency of high potions by 25%. And more after 850.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Well, and you had something new.
And how may I assist you today? What is it that you wish to learn?
I don't know. What do you have to me for me to
Here's
teach?
the latest information I have. Thus ends today's lesson.
Now let's go visit Blackthorn. And the Orchestrion.
Who's this blue blood?
Oh, Maeve knows how to grow bitter, all right.
What new do we have here? There's that one. This was also... Oh wait. This was in one of the fights where I turned into Ifrit. I don't remember like which one was it. Was it the Typhoon or was it the... Garuda one? I don't know. Can't remember. What else? Oh yeah, Sid and then... Oh, I have full... Yeah. Let's see.
Back, are ya?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah.
No scratches, right?
There, an upgrade.
That it?
Yep, that it. Now read the missive. A Desert Alliance. Sid II, I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Rusena. Well, I guess Tom's.
Sid's going to find Cooker and finish the job. That's right.
Tom's next. And then we go back and continue the... Continue the main story.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. What subject shall we consider today? Did you learn everything you needed?
Yep. Put that there. Oh yeah, I still need to go to the hunt board. I need to see where the hunt was on that region.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Oh, Velcroy Desert, Dalmekia. Should be here somewhere. It's not here, that's northern part. Bandit's bed. Huh. Let's go and try and find the hunt.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I guess it could be somewhere here because I don't think I've been around this part of the map. It's a sounder. Where would the hunt be? Oh, item.
Thanks, girl.
Is it new? No. No, it's not new. Where is it? The Velcro Desert, but I mean, is this one or here? Only need to find it. Yes, it could be there.
Be safe.
That's it. I guess. Oh, what should I use? You know, let's use... Kastitokalon or something.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need a big Megazord.
Ow. Oh. Ow. There. let's level up. And more Scarlet Eyes.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Indeed. Oh, that was that. I don't think there's more hunts. Oh yeah, there's no more hunts available. So...
This is no good. I was
Is it true
hoping to
what
get
I'm
out
hearing?
of the heat for a
The
little
men of the
while.
rock were carting off our crystals for themselves?
The finest
The most fragrant herbs and
fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Now, let's see, merchant.
Sweet incense! Wack wack candles!
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now.
Anything I can interest you in?
Mm-hmm.
Here you are. Go with Gilbert.
Up there and... Save.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Is there any... Looking here now. Different monsters. The flying ones. I don't want to bother with them. That's where I want to go. What's going on in here?
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
But before we go any further, you know what time it is. It's time to take an ad break, unfortunately. I don't know if this area or if the shaders are a little bit bugged, because if you look like Clive's eyes, they're like so... It's like they're like reflecting something, but it's not like correctly doing it. Strange. But anyway, ad break, and then we will continue. So yeah, BRB. And we are back. We are back, so let's go. The jaw.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Some weird shaking.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Yeah, I think my GPU profile didn't load in. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's go here first. Save and see if I can fix the issue. I was wondering like why it was so... No, not so smooth. Let's see. I think I need to relaunch my game. Give me a second. Annoying when this happens, but well, what can you do? Let me check one more thing quickly. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Let's launch it from there. Nope. Bum. This is weird. Let's go here. Let's see. Still no. I have no idea, like why it's doing this. I guess. Let's change that. That and that. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, let's go.
What are they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate.
Let's see. Lord Harvard. Oh yeah, it was the Lord Commander of Valoed Army. Okay.
And still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Oh, this is not good.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Okay, so you are one of the Ultima's underlings. Drake's Fang. What the hell are those?
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
They've spotted us.
Oh, I guess I should have like sneak past them.
Taken over the entire mine. So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Everyone is dead. Oh, casters. Where now? Is here. else in here? I think so. At least I don't see anything. Use the lightning rod. I think. And damage 9%. There. Onwards. Oh.
Stairs. This must be the way out. Time to fight.
Oh, of course, boss fight.
So I won't be sneaking past this one. How did I get in here?
Ow. Oh.
Help me, boy. To me, boy.
Oh, what? Take this. Ow. I can use magic too. Oh yeah, I forgot that I actually have ability points to use. Oh. Nah, let's save them. And talking about saving, let me save. just in case.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal. Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Oh, I guess this is the point where I need to save.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
Ow. No, easy. Kinda easy, boss. Maybe for a reason. Thunderstorm plus 10% damage. Let me guess, another one.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Castle Dazzle.
Did the orcs do this too?
Let's see. Not sure if I want to use the Garuda one, or should I go with Titan? Ah, this is good enough. And let's do that. Now the
More of them.
Bum. No, what? Let's just do this.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Maybe they are here for both of us. Nah, definitely for me. Definitely for me. Oh, bravery. Some opponents will use the ability bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. For the buff icon and defeat these targets quickly or risk taking extra damage.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
And whom else? Big corridor, more enemies. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Nothing there, so this way we go.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Well, might as well destroy the heart. I assume. I guess more fights. Nope. Maybe behind this door. Oh yeah.
Just what I needed.
Oh, there's more of them. Oh. Let's start with you guys.
That better be the last of them.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Benedicta, my everything. missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Get away from her! Benedicta!
Oh shit, he's primed again. No, not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Don't burn without.
Yay! He replied. But yeah, that noise that was in the cutscene was... I didn't like that high-pitched noise. Holy shit, he's big. And I am tiny. Can't see shit. Ow. And that ifrit looks nasty. That is true, Seal. Ow. Ow.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, so could I!
You learned Brimstone. That's a big ass rock. Fuck, there's a half an island. Oh, Brimstone. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 plus square to emit one explosion. Hold R2 and square longer to increase explosion size and strength. Press X at any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. Brimstone 2, if it is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone, suffering an attack however will automatically trigger the explosion. Okay, so it's like a counter.
Let's give this a try.
Ow. Ow. Can't see shit. Ow. 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 Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, that is also true, Sil. That is true. Phase 2. The whole goddamn mountain came down. Yeah, like... Fuck's sake. Yeah, this is really cool part. Okay. Ow. Ow. This is really cool part of the game. I'm really liking it. Ow. Ow. And I forgot there's this button smashing parts.
I've got you now.
Or, I do. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay. Fuck's sake. Come on. And the music is so good. Oh. Ow. Fuck's sake. Every single time. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's... I'm going to pause it. Pause it. Pause it until the ads are over. Oh, let's see. because you undied, well, because we don't play often as you could do. And that's a new one. And that's a healing. Bye. Oh boy. I really like this fight. So much, you know, cinematic goodness. And also the music is really, really good in this fight. It's like... what do I say? Oh yeah, I mean that has been an issue in Twitch in the past, like, few days now. The player crashing and like getting like the same ads. Very Twitch-like, yep. But yeah, about the music, it's like you can notice that it's definitely like Sorkin who has done the music in this. It's so much similar to what he has done with the like Final Fantasy 14, the same kind of like style, like in the like in the what do we call them? In the raid fights, yeah. But let's continue. Ow. I didn't know we are going to do. Fuck.
Heads up, Hugo.
Oh. Ow. Oh, messed that up. Oh. I guess it's go time. Oh, that was a long and awesome fight. Earthen, Fury and Virite. And there goes the crystal. Oh, it's the noise again.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Wait.
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. is we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Oh, thank God it was all in our head.
Joshua.
I thought I might have actually stabbed someone.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
That mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
What's my PC spec? They should be in my about section.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head.
Indeed, Will. Indeed.
A fool like all the rest.
The death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
I wish I had 30 gigabytes of RAM. Holy Order of the Knight's Dragoon. I mean, I got them.
Some medicine, my lord?
Why? Cheap. If I correctly
I
remember.
have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Oh,
Forgive
Joshua.
the intrusion, Your Highness.
Hello, Panda. You missed out the big-ass Titan fight.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Oh. Tell me a tale too. Well, Titan is no more. Only 2 crystals. I guess this was like... One is for Odin. Oh yeah, one is for Bahamut, of course. Of course. I blend Titan for all the world's ills. Yeah. Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Indeed. Oh, a lot of new stuff, new hunts.
Always need patching up. You need 50 good boards.
Let me make a new sword. Well, maybe not yet. Maybe it's after the...
What became of Cook?
After when I had
Why haven't we heard him?
spoken with Otto. Let's get this out of the way. Flashbang. Ooh. Ba-da-bum. Yeah. But yeah, the Titan fight was super cool. I mean, honestly, I would say it's the best fight so far in this game. And the Garuda Nitrit fight was also fun, and the Typhoon.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? One must understand one's place in the world.
Orcus reinforcements.
Here's the latest information I have. Very good.
Let's see. Hunts. Oh. Soul Stinger, Hills of Korava. Empty Hovel Dalmekia. Cattery Dalmekia, Grimwalking, Breaker of the Worlds. Oh, that's an S rank. Nine of Knives, A rank. C ranks, really? Location unknown. I will read out the things later. When I actually
I wasn't expecting
decide
you
to go
back,
and hunt
Sus.
them. Oh, 20
All
more.
done?
Oh, well, let's speak. Otto.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
If you're desperate to know more about Waloed, Vivian's your girl. But if I were you, I'd be heading straight to my bed.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial barracks, eh?
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waloeders.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waloeders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloeder standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Spread the word. First, let's see.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Study it well, Clive.
Oh, free cities of Canver. Armistice.
Very good.
Yeah, I also
Here for
need
another of my lectures.
to ask about Kupka. Kupka and the Fang were the bedrock upon which the Republic stood. Now that both have crumbled, Dhalmekian's descent into chaos is all but assured.
So what of its parliament?
You ask? Will the ministers not take it upon themselves to pick up the pieces of their crumbling nation? I doubt it. They have little love for their people, only their own preservation.
Which leaves but one man.
Standing between Dhalmekia and disaster, former Field Marshal Eugene Havel. If any is to pick up the baton of command, it shall surely be he. But as the bitter tides of ire and avarice rise around him, how long will he be able to keep his head above water, I wonder?
Harpocrates, Blackthorn, Karen. For veterans such as these, Sid's hideaway was a sacred refuge. Kupka took something from them, and now you have avenged that loss. They should be the first to hear the happy news.
And I will. Some point at tomorrow. But yeah, that's enough for me. Let's see.